Hey Frontline fans, welcome back to Comic Frontline and fans. You're back with me, Mike Spider Slayer, getting ready to do that all-important comic book review so you the fans can make a decision on what comic books to buy. And today, guys, we're talking about The Walking Dead issue number 153, Heavy Hangs the Head. That's right, fans. Pretty cool cover here as we get to see Rick examining blood all over the floor. Does that mean anything in this issue? Sometimes the covers are very misleading in The Walking Dead. Just to let you guys know, there are spoilers in this review, so if you have not reviewed your copy yet, please, or if you've not read your copy yet, please read it, then come back and see my review. First things first, though, the book is really well done, especially at the end of this book. So, the book is actually written by Robert Kirkman. Charlie Adlard does the artwork in this book. And as you've read Walking Dead throughout the years, the actual artwork has improved. You've gotten definitely to see progression on characters in here. Negan looks really good, as he's always has. Rick has changed over the years. We've seen him many times all bandaged up because he gets the piss beat out of him. Michonne looks good. All the characters look good. Even the zombies look good when they're in here. And there is zombies in this particular issue as we get to see them as well. So, yes, they look good too. So, what did this story consist of? So, let's recap it a little bit, and then I'll give you my final thoughts on the actual book. If you read issue 152, we found out that Negan actually left. He escaped by the help of this kid by the name of Brandon. And so what happens is he's escaped Alexandria, and now everyone is freaking out. They don't know what's going on, and Rick has this high level of alert to his Alexandrians because he knows that he's going to maybe alert the Whisperers and tell them that these are bad people and they're planning an attack and things like that. So he knows that Negan is going to be up to no good. In the issue, you get to see that, yes, Negan gets his jacket back. Brandon gets it for him. And right now they're going to go with the plan of attacking or going to alert these Whisperers. As the issue progresses, we get to see the strategic battling with Rick and Michonne on how to find Negan, where he could be there. So they got to track him and everything else. So that was really cool. Also in the issue, we get to see a little bit more character development with Dwight, as he does have Lucille now, if you did not remember that. And we know that he is the military leader. He's the one that is gathering all the Alexandrians together to prepare for a possible war with these people. And it's his job to train them. And it was really cool because you get to see them get surrounded by different types of all the different types of zombies. He actually uses Lucille, and there's a good character moment in here by him saying that this doesn't represent a kingship anymore. It represents different types of things. So that was a really good character moment in the book as well. And Rick looks like as the issue progresses that he has an idea of how Negan could have possibly escaped. And by the time we get to the end of this issue, we see Brandon and Negan come together, and they come to the border of the actual Whisperers. And we all know if once you cross that border, the Whisperers are going to attack the Alexandrians. And Brandon is very hilarious in this book. He's just like, fuck, I don't know what to do. There's not enough food. He's all whimpering and crying, and he's just like, oh my god, I don't know what to do. And Negan is just like, you think that Negan shows like this light side of him, and he's like, oh kid, I'm sorry. He's like, I can be insensitive at times. And he winds up sitting there giving a hug, and then you're like sitting there going, really, Negan? You're becoming this like softy? And so, here's a major spoiler if you don't want to see it. I'll give you a second. He winds up stabbing the kid right in the stomach and in the chest, and he just winds up leaving him, and he just sits there and he goes, well, that was your plan. And so he just walks away. And I was like, damn, throughout the entire week, we see Negan make an impact, whether it's on the TV show or in the comic book. Obviously, it was planned that way, but it was a very cool ending. And it was a good issue, too. I like seeing the character development in this book, where we haven't really seen all that much lately, but we get to see character development with Dwight. We get to see a little bit character development with Eugene, how he's talking on the other end of a microphone and we don't know who that voice is. So that's very interesting too. And now we get to see Negan get released from jail. He's finally escaped, and where is he going to go, and what is his ultimate plan here? So there's a lot of questions in place, and how is Rick going to stop him? And I know that this is going to be on Rick's head, and it's going to interfere with himself, I think, in the future. You know, because whenever Negan's involved, it's like his top priority, and everything else is, I think, going to crumble a little bit around him. So we'll see where this goes, but this was a really good issue, especially the Negan parts. Character developments, again, were really awesome. So, guys, tell me what you thought of The Walking Dead issue number 153. Do you have any theories on what do you think is going to happen to Negan in the future? Do you think he's going to join the Whisperers? Do you think he's going to take over that camp and become the new Alpha? Do you think he's just going to attack Rick plain out? Or do you think maybe he might become Rick's group? So we'll see what happens, because, you know, he killed the kid because he felt the kid was a threat a little bit. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens. So, in the end, I got to give this one a 4.5 out of 5 stars. Really enjoyed it. And fans, as always, thank you for watching Comic Frontline. We thank you. And until the next comic book review, this is Mike Spider Slayer signing off. Take care, fans. See you soon. Bye.